hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Duck Detective, the Secret Salami. In the last episode, we were getting to know all of the people who work at Bear Bus. We have these two individuals. Now, we know that this is Margaret, because the penguin called her Margaret. Now, hello, yes, we need to show you some evidence. Yes, what do you think of all of this stuff?
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Okay, good to know.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Frederson's, company?
That makes it sound like they're hooking up.
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Aww. This poor crocodile. Everyone seems to hate him.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine he would call detective.
Here's the thing, though. Freddy is claiming that isn't the case. Freddy did say, like, oh yeah, I know who you are. I own your book. But he's also saying, yeah, I didn't call you. I mean, he could be lying.
Personally, I feel we're doing just fine. And don't need no messing about our business around here.
Okie doke. Now I did show, yeah, I did. Okay, good stuff. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure I can put your name in. So you were called Margaret. One of the desks, the little profile picture on the computer was of a sheep. This is a sheep. So I'm thinking you're Margaret Whitlock. That leaves you and this unknown person. Can we... Ducks can breathe underwater for up to 72 hours. Let's maybe not test that. You might get into trouble with the RSPCA.
The cold air ruffled my feathers. And I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
With those huge bangs. I will talk to you, but first things first. First things first, let me explore the scene. I want to know what all of the pieces of paper say. Okay. Hello. Can you... Ooh. Well-proportioned nose. Handsome. That's what you got from that? Okay, I'm just... The state of those bangs. But he does have beautiful horns. Oh. Hand in pockets. Bad manners. So handsome but rude. Ooh. Embroidery. First name, Boris. I want to... What kind of shoes are you wearing? What kind of shoes are you wearing?
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
Yes, give me the deets.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Oh. Margaret did say Sophie's just had a really bad breakup. I remember that. Sophie's just had a bad breakup. Ooh, sir.
Do you, like Freddy Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude.
Hey, someone who likes Freddy.
Loves to rant about detective novels.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Okay. Okay. But it was a lunch that got stolen from the customer service people. The only customer service person we have is Laura. Okay. Okay, now what is this?
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Ew, is there a name sewn into the collar? Some people still do that? Oh. Adding this to the case file. Duffel bag. Get it. We just have a whole load of dirty gym laundry with us now. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Your first name is Boris. We know that Petrovic was one of the drivers. And that makes you Rufus Sedaris. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, wait, there's two. There's two customer service people then. Okay, that has to be, Margaret works in customer service. That does make sense. That does make sense. Her desk is right next to Laura's. The penguin is Rufus, and he works as a janitor. And then Boris the buffalo is a bus driver. Okay, there we go.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Okay, yeah, the client. The client. So, if we are here because someone's lunch was stolen, and it was one of the customer service people. Okay, so it's either Laura or Margaret. Oh, let me out. Let me out. We're going back inside. Actually, do you have anything? Aha! Okay.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess.
Or office romance, because Rufus clearly isn't hooking up with Freddy.
Do you think they have a thing going on?
Boris, you and I are on the same wavelength. We're on the same wavelength, Boris.
I don't work here.
But you're investigating.
I thought you were a detective.
Exactly. I think I've just found my spirit animal. And it's a gossipy buffalo.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared.
What?
Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Okay, so like things were going missing and stuff was being swapped out in its place. Like a reverse thief? Okay, that's... I'ma just leave you be. I'ma just leave you be and go inside. There are over 1,000 ducks, that is very true. Wiser words have never been spoken. Truly. Now then, do you... Okay, yes, your thoughts on Rufus.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Oh god, that reminds me of a geography teacher I had. She was lovely towards the older students because they were choosing to do geography. You know, they had chosen geography as one of their GCSE subjects. So she was lovely with them. And anyone younger than that, she was an absolute bitch. God, legit, I think if I saw her in the street, I would punch her. Like, she was awful. She was so rude and nasty and just, oh. God damn.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Freddy does have a gym bag, yeah. Or a duffel bag, rather. I'd call that a gym bag. I'm so used to seeing them in gyms. Like, I'd call that a gym bag. No, the proper term is duffel bag. Okay. We'll have to talk with him about that.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Where the boning happens? Methinks that is where the boning happens.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces?
Because I can, therefore I will.
Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Okie doke, Freddy. Freddy, I'm coming for you. I'll leave Laura be. I feel guilty. I feel guilty talking to Laura.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Oh, God! Was that always there, or is that there because we threw a bin on the ground? I can't, but like, dude, clean up after yourself.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
They're gonna grow mold and spores, and it's gonna be gross. Don't do that.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
that's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Okay. Mate, what? What? You know, I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. Isri, there's a... Yes, I want to look in here. Okay, so we have Margaret's lunch. Rufus's lunch. I've seen that paw print before. Where have I seen that paw print? Was it yeah, give me the full things. Okay. Laura! Okay, also I'm sorry. Freddy looks really cute when he's all the way zoomed out. I love your glasses and your Velcro shoes. You're not lame. You're not lame, bless you. Okay, but... So the paw print... Okay, so that's Laura's lunch. Okie doke. Yeah, I think I can fill this in, but I wanna talk to everyone. I like taking my time. I'm in no rush. Yeah, we don't have anything else to talk with you about. Let's go see the big man. And we can't forget about Sophie. Ducks are 70% more likely to solve crimes. Very good to know.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's, not the most reliable worker.
Too chill for his own good.
But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
And Rufus?
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
Okay. And yes, I did run over your bin. I did notice whilst I was editing, I missed one bin. I missed one bin in the entryway, so obviously, fuck you. Yeah, tell me about Boris.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him.
Yeah, they were dating.
I mean, I guess he's good looking, but...
He does have that well-proportioned nose and those bangs.
My God, is he boring.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but... she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Yeah, she a busybody. She kind of reminds me of, Mrs. McCarthy from, Father Brown, not Father Ted. I always want to call that show Father Ted. No, Father Brown. If anyone out there has watched that show as much as I have, yes, she reminds me a little bit of Mrs. McCarthy. Okie doke. Okie doke. But no, so it's Laura's lunch. Because of the paw print. Hide the duck detective because her lunch was stolen by a co-worker known as the Salami Bandit.
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
Madam, look at us. We are a duck. We are clearly a detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
I found my second spirit animal.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft.
You know, when she's on the phone, she seems so kind. Like, exactly what you would want out of a customer services agent. Like, but why the obsession? I mean, I guess... I think I said this in the last episode. Freddy is making her life harder. She has 50 people in the queue. We've got someone outside complaining that the buses are always late. I would assume most of the people in the queue are like, hey, I missed my bus or the bus didn't come on time. I want a refund. Like, I can see why Freddy is making her job harder, but I'm just like, this... I feel badly for him. I feel badly for the crocodile man.
And what they were planning in the kitchen.
Oh! Blank is planning a blank blank for blank. Okay. Okay. Anything? Okay, no. Ducks were the first species to abolish the monarchy. I love that. I love that.
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
Okay, well, we told the Five Little Pigs ones. What's the Teething Turtles?
I almost died that one time. when I got myself into trouble with the teething turtles mafia.
Oh.
That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Is that why your wife left you? You had an affair?
Did they break your kneecaps?
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
She's really interested in violence. She's really interested in violence. Dear God.
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Okay. But we can't look at that any further. Okay. Okay. Oh! Hello. Okay, we've got two different things here. One second, is there... I think it comes up on here if there's anything like, okay, you haven't spoken to this person about this thing. So I think we've got everything we can. In the kitchen, I'm thinking, so with the two people in the kitchen, like, you're janitorial. You could just be here fixing something. You're customer service. You have a whisk. You have a whisk. Not only that, there is obvious signs of, like, cooking and stuff. Do you have anything else?
Surely you must have some
You
interesting
just want to
stories.
keep talking about that.
That's an inappropriate question.
Yeah, and it's been used. I'm thinking you're doing something for someone. We know Margaret seems to have a bit of a soft spot for Sophie. And it's Sophie's birthday. I think she's baking her a cake. Margaret is planning. Okay, we can't specifically say she's baking her a cake, but I'm thinking she's planning a surprise birthday party. For where are you? Sophie, there we go.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Aww. That's so cute. That's lovely, but we still can't speak to you. We still can't speak to you about it. Okay. Yeah, we just have the culprit. I'm a completionist. I'm a completionist. I like to take things slowly and methodically. I just want to check that my hunch is right. That if there's stuff to speak to people about, it'll show up on that little mini-map we have. Yeah, you don't have anything to say. You don't have anything to say, neither do you. I mean, it's a very small map. It's a very small map, so, you know, it's not like it's going to take us half an hour to walk around it. There are no ducks on the moon, really? Oh my god. I never would have guessed. Okay, yeah, we can't speak to you about anything. Got it. Okay, let's get out of the rain. Okay, so what do we know? So you are very insistent on getting Freddy fired. You are very insistent. Looking at the words we have, so we do have framed. So we had the Buffalo, Boris. He was saying that the bag is weird because stuff left the bag, but then different stuff was put in. We have what I think is a damn near identical duffel bag filled with salami. We have a note from someone called the Salami Bandit, who is supposedly responsible for these lunch thefts. I think Freddy is being framed, I guess, by the Salami Bandit, maybe? Because Freddy I think he picked up the wrong duffel bag. The wrong bag.
It was as I thought. Freddy Frederson was actually being framed.
My gut instinct, I'm wondering, has Laura engineered this on purpose? Has Laura actually lost her lunch? Or is she just sick and tired of Freddy fucking up the bus routes, nicking her mug? Freddy has already stolen her mug. We know this because he's holding it right there. There's the fucking thing. There's Laura's mug. He's holding it, bold as brass. I'm thinking that's going to be the twist. Laura's decided, right, this motherfucker, he's ruining my job. He's making it so unenjoyable for me. He's nicked my pissing mug. I'ma have him framed for my lunch thefts. I'm just like, I'm gonna create this Salami Bandit character. I'm gonna say my lunch was stolen. I'm gonna put a shit ton of salami near his desk. And I'm gonna get him fired because I don't like the fact that he's screwing with my work. That's my thought here.
This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
Then again, maybe I'm... This is a very cutesy, very short game. I'm like... I'm coming off of this having just replayed The Case of the Golden Idol and Rise of the Golden Idol because I love those games. Yes, I know the solutions. I don't care. I want to be in those worlds. I find it very enjoyable. The music is great. Maybe I'm expecting too much from this. I'm expecting twist upon twist upon twist upon twist. I'm like, no, Callista, bring it back. Bring it back. This is a relaxing detective game. Bring it back.
When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target, and to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what? Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise! Surprise!
Oh, Freddy!
No way. This is all for me? Huh? A letter? Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
Dun dun dun!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Frederson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is.
Yeah, madam, you are awful. Like, it's a conspiracy. Everyone's in on it. Everyone's in on it. I think the entire office is trying to get this poor boy fired. Rufus being like, oh yeah, the salami in the duffel bag.
I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
I think they've murdered on the Orient Expressed him. I think they've murdered on the Orient Expressed him. Frederson.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
I'm telling you, they've murdered on the Orient Expressed him. They've murdered on the Orient Expressed him. Okay, ooh. Well, Sophie received the following presents from her colleagues. Blank gave a plushie, blank gave a book, blank gave a necklace, blank got stolen. Okay. Well, we will have to figure that out in the next episode. So until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members, such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davis, CGG, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.